I enjoy my Natrava Beets Plus every day, just like this, iced. Love it. Sometimes I will put it in a smoothie because it has a berry flavor, but I'm getting my beets and all the nutrition that comes with it. Love, love, love it. But today I'm going to show you another way to enjoy your beets every day, and you're going to love this. I'm going to start off with a cup of cold water. I've put it in a 4-cup measure, and you'll see why. And I have some Knox plain gelatin. This is plain gelatin, not a pre-mixed gelatin with artificial flavors and sugar and all that. This is just pure gelatin. And I have an 1/8 cup here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it right on top of this water. 1/8 of a cup is 2 tablespoons. So either way you wanna measure it, it all comes out the same. And I'm just sprinkling, sprinkling, sprinkling on top of the cold water. And it is important that that is cold water. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit. I have a spoon and I'm just giving this a light stir. Mixing. It's not gonna be perfect. And it will look just like this. It's kind of cloudy, kind of not so special, but the good stuff is coming, I guarantee you. Now, in the meantime, I'm just gonna let that set and do its magic. I want 3 cups of cold water. Easy way to do that is to grab a mason jar, because the beauty of these things is they have the markings on the side. So my 3 cups is going to be right up to that line right up there. And I'm actually going to put 2 cups in to start, and I'll put the last cup in a minute. Okay, now here comes the magic. We're going to put 4 scoops of Beets Plus, because altogether 3 cups hot water, 1 cup cold water, it's really 4 cups. So we're gonna put 4 scoops of our delicious beets in here that have that beautiful berry flavor. And because this is deliciously sweet, there's nothing else to add to this. So give me 1, give me 2, give me 3, and give me the 4th. Okay, use the scoop that comes with it. All right, this mixes easily, but just because it's fun, I'm going to use my little immersion little thing. You think this is just for coffee? No, it's for your Beets Plus too. So I just want to get this well mixed, and that's why I didn't put all 3 cups of liquid in here, because I figured I didn't want this kind of coming out the top. But I could have just as easily mixed this with a spoon, trust me. All right, now let's just get the rest of the water in here, and it does get a little foamy, but that's okay. 3 cups, okay? Now, this needs to be hot, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave. So it should take about 3.5 minutes to heat up. Just depends on the container you have, and you're good to go. Grab some mitts, because that glass is gonna be really hot. Okay, so here we have it, and as you can see it's hot. See a little steam coming out, okay. So we have the hot and the cold. This is just the basic principles of making a gelatin. You'll notice that the texture here is a little bit jellied, okay, and that's what we're looking for. So now we're gonna add the hot mixture to the cold, and that's where the magic happens. Okay, so grab it with my mitts and just pour that in. Love the beautiful color of this. Every time I'm drinking it, I'm just like, oh, it's beautiful. All right, now I'm just gonna give this a stir. This blends really easily at this stage, so nothing fancy needing to be done here, but I do like to give it a good thorough stir. Okay. All right, it seems to be blended, so we're good to go. I have these nice little containers, and they will work perfectly, but if you have any little custard dishes, or you want to get fancy, do this in a wine glass, anything you like. But I'm going to make individual servings of a nice treat that you can enjoy, you know, when you're feeling a little snacky, but you want to have your beets that you know are good for you. Or if you want something to go and bring to the office or wherever you may be going, this is a great solution. Okay, so pour carefully. Notice I'm not filling these up all the way because I have more going in here besides the beets. And I laid out a bunch of these, not sure exactly how much I needed. Looks like I'll make one more. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so I don't need these. Okay. All right, so that's done. Now, you can get creative from here. I just happen to have blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. I thought that would be amazing because this is already a berry flavor. So let's just start adding. Just gonna add one of these. Look at the gigantic blackberries. So I'm gonna add just like one to each. Did I skip that one? Not sure. Okay, and then the raspberries, let's go 3 at a time. Orange, little mandarin orange pieces would be nice in this. Any fruit you like. Just avoid, like grapefruit won't gel because it's too acidic. So you want to keep that in mind. In fact, fresh orange may not either, but the canned will work if you have the little canned mandarin orange slices. All right, let's go with a couple of blueberries each, maybe 3. You know, the Natrava Beets Plus tastes so good and so berry flavored. Honestly, you could serve this to someone and they'd have no idea that they're drinking or eating beets. They really would have no idea, but they're getting the health benefits. So just one way to work it into the day. I don't dislike beets, but the amount of beets that I would need to eat to get all this nutrition, it's a little bit staggering. So, okay. So you can see what these look like, and the fruit is in there and it kind of floats around. Now I happen to have lids for these, which is awesome, but you don't have to. Just be sure when you put these in the refrigerator that you have them on a steady shelf. Well, even if they are, because they are liquid after all. So I'm just going to get one lid on so that we can get these refrigerated and let the gelling begin. Look at this. Yep. This is one healthy snack. It's made with Natrava Beets Plus, which tastes like berries, nutrition's like beets, because it is beets. And I made it into a gelatin, so it's nice and cool. I put raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries in it, but this would be nice with little mandarin oranges or pears or whatever you like. You know it would be good? Some coconut cream on top, or even eat this with some cottage cheese to get your protein. I am all over this. Oh yes.